monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic.
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Matthäus. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Del Piero. Matthäus. And it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Bale. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's onside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Puyol getting this one clear. Played back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Back into the middle. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Still goalless at the moment. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Gullit. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bale. Bale puts the ball in. Matthäus. Van Dijk. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Makelele. Lovely bit of skill. Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Del Piero. Nicely shaped ball. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. More and more pressure on the ball here. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. And that is out of play. Bale. Ronaldinho. And it's Makelele. Well seen, saw that coming. He slings it, a mighty effort! Goal! Atalanta! Certain, searing and imperious.
Superb timing to generate that power, through a really strong neck behind it. and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bale. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Makalele. Can he get it through? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Atalanta have their second corner now. Has a shot! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Bale! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bale is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Ibrahimovic. Makalele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is just caressing the ball. Bale played in deep. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Del Piero. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Atalanta head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the... Gerrard! Del Piero. For Xabi Alonso. And it's Xabi Alonso. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Now the cross. Big header! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And here's Shevchenko. Alonso. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Mateus. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mateus is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Yamal, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Bale. Bale puts his foot on the gas. He gets big! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is a great pick out. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Gullit. Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Yamal could try cutting inside here. No way through there. Shevchenko. To Messi. Chance here to counter. Xavi Alonso aims beyond the defence. Bale. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And it's Thuram. Yamal. Atalanta finding their passes. Messi. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. And this is Gullit. And it's Gullit. Look at the space. Shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Atalanta find a position of real strength now. Spread out to the left. And it's Ronaldinho. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And no, he's seen through all of that. Makelele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. Deep cross. And that's the keeper's ball. And we're done. Atalanta really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.